Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and I've got a whole bunch of black titanium locations for you. Now, for those of you that don't know, these are spots where you can put a resource extractor at your camp and let it do all the hard work for you, so you're not running around trying to scavenge for that resource. Just set up your camp there and let the camp do all the work for you. Now, just so you know, black titanium is not one of the most common resources out there, and it's not in every part of the map. So I've got 2 for you in the ash heap, 2 for you in the Meijer, and then another 2 down in Cranberry Bog. Now this first location does keep you close to a train station and a workshop, but the next location, this one is pretty close to a spot that you can fast travel to if you've got it unlocked. You're not going to have to go on some massive trek to get to it. But, of all the locations, this is about the cleanest of the bunch. And by that I mean, there's not a whole bunch of trees or debris or other random crap getting in your way. So, if you are someone that enjoys building and just needs some nice space to work with, that's actually a fairly good spot. It is also close to a train station, which, as most of you know, very high on my priority list. Vendors are amazing. So that's going to wrap up the ash heap locations. So now let's head up to the Meijer. This first Meijer location is going to take you up to the top end of the Meijer. Not like the tip top, but you're up near the top half. Now, one thing that I do need to note about this location is that you can't drop your camp right beside it. You're going to have to make sure that the resource spot is on like the edge of your circle. It's got to be back behind where I was standing, so kind of up left of where I was just looking. But you can take that location and set it up. But then again, it is a bit higher up in the Meijer, but you are also close to a workshop if you need to take that. Now let's move down the Meijer. This location is close to Harper's Ferry, and as many of us know, Harper's Ferry is awesome. That Harper's Ferry vendor got us through some tough times. So this location, well, you do have a decent amount of blocked off area due to the rocks and so forth. But this location, I wish I would have recorded it during daytime because it looks really nice with the sun out. It looks really creepy at nighttime. Good old Meijer. But here you have this location. It's also close to one of my unique camp locations, but it's just a little too far away to take advantage of it. So, if you're looking for black titanium and you want to be near Harper's Ferry, that's going to be your spot. Now let's head on down to the lovely Cranberry Bog that features all the beautiful Scorched Beasts just waiting to make friends with your camp. And you. And any other passerbys that they don't like. Now, I really try to avoid building in the Cranberry Bog, but if you want to be set up here, more power to you. Go make friends with some Scorched Beasts. This first location is going to put you right up here. You're not that far away from the ranger office. It's a short trek from there. But I'm hoping you don't have too much trouble finding that one, because at times it can be hard to find certain things in the Cranberry Bog. Trust me, I know the pain. Now heading on down. Now this location, I'm not sure what was going on here, but I showed up, started recording, and then the Scorched Beasts decided they wanted to be part of things. I'll show you here in a second, because I can hear them. I know they're out there. And there we have 3 Scorched Beasts flying around. And in no time flat, by about the time I stopped recording, they were all attacking an enemy standing a short distance from me. Really freaked me out. But hopefully, this should have you fairly well covered on your black titanium locations for those of you who need it. I'll be back again next week with lead locations. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.